Welcome to the MAC address, the place to go to get the news and information that you can use, as well as get some information that is utter nonsense, but will bring a smile to your face, because that's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, the MAC address starts right now.
Apparently not. Yeah, hey everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome to another episode of the MAC address. We pretty much have a full house here today, but we're gonna still do our traditional introduction, so let's get that started.
I'm Malika, the M in M.A.C.
I am April, the A in M.A.C. Why
I
you know
am
your eyes to me?
Cause you looking at me like you about to just say, I am Aloysius, the A in M.A.C. But
I'm like, you rolling your eyes? What did
I don't even know how to roll mine.
Okay, well, you did it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead with the introduction.
I
my
still
bad.
ain't learned nothing. And I am Chris, the C in M.A.C. and Miss Ruby is not.
Redo?
What?
What?
Redo.
Did you hear all this commotion y'all just did?
Well,
If he would have rolled his eyes at me like, what?
See,
like I didn't know my name.
Cause you just all like, I am April, the A in back. I'm like, I hope so. And
Lord.
I might have already said, but I am Chris, the C in Mac, and we have two special guests with us today. Miss Ruby is not gonna join us because she is gonna do her best to see about Olivia. So, our guests, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Nyla.
Hi, my name is Amari.
So they are here. So it's a total of
college
what? 1, 2, 3.
students?
Yeah, the college students are here.
Collagen.
It's a total of 5. What does collagen do?
That's in the.
It's like
that's in
the
the.
plumping of your skin and make you look youthful.
Ain't that in the?
Oh.
What's that called? That science chart.
I thought it. Okay, so
Or
it
no.
literally just make you put fat on your skin. Oh,
Makes you look youthful, yes.
okay. All right. Well, that's cool to know. All right. So, well, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Let me just. Who wants to go first?
I mean, I do, but it's not because of the random facts.
Really?
It's really not.
Uh-oh. Miss Malika
Because I
has a
was going to
subject.
send it to Miss April, but she probably been like, what are you talking about?
Probably.
But it was like 10 dating things.
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
This isn't good.
No.
So I just sent it in the draft so I could have it.
She knows what a draft
Wait a
is.
minute.
Send to you.
You actually saved it?
That's what
Well,
I
it's
was
sent
saying.
to-
And she put it in a draft.
In an April's draft.
Oh, never mind.
So I
wow.
can find it.
I thought you meant some other draft.
I thought she did something.
I don't drink beer, so.
What are you
But
talking about?
Draft.
What
We wasn't even
Never
talking
mind.
about-
Never mind. You talking about draft beer? We're talking about like writing draft.
That's the proof right there that she don't know
End
what
up
she
being
doing.
a text draft. Okay, that's
All right.
Yes.
all right. Yeah, let's
It
hurry up.
says experts are sharing the 7 things your date immediately notices about you, and it's need to know info for your next coffee or dinner date. So there are 7 things that people notice about you when you go out.
Now we basing this on men
This
or
is
women?
both.
Or, really? Okay, go ahead.
It's the experts. Body language. So it's how you sit when you sit down at a table. Have you ever noticed that? Like when you go out for the first time and you're like, why they slunched over? Why?
Because they ready to get down. Most people get as close to the food as possible.
Or just, I mean, even if you're not having food, you're having coffee or something to drink.
They got bad posture.
So it's your body language. They say the way you position your body will signal to your date whether you're interested or not.
Okay.
So usually someone who turns their hips towards someone, that means that they like you. So they're facing you like this.
But they gotta
Versus-
sit beside you though. In a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
At a table.
But if they're sitting across from you and you do that, aren't you showing
But that
you're not
means
interested?
then it's more of they're
Eye
looking into
contact.
your eye contact type thing.
Okay, I got some things on that, but go
I
ahead.
don't know.
So what's your things? on
Okay, so you said the whole eye contact thing that you just said, like April said, isn't that valid if the person is sitting beside you and they turn and face you with both eyes?
Yeah, but if their bodies turn to you, that means they're really interested. It's like, okay, my body's facing you.
Okay.
But if you're across from like in a booth, you don't have that.
But if you're across from them in a booth and you turn to something like Amara, like if I'm sitting like this, there's just a whole lot just wrong with that.
Then I mean they're ready to go. Trying to
Yeah, they
figure out
look like
a
they
way.
trying to leave.
Yeah, that's the body language. But you
So
notice
why
that.
would you come to a date and sit like that?
Because they notice like you ain't what I thought.
Yeah, catfish.
Yep.
You floundered me.
I would have just been like, I gotta go actually, instead of just sitting there like a weird telephone pole. That's just weird.
What else you got, babe?
So the next one is your facial expressions.
Yeah, she do not look interested.
Yes.
Shut up.
Do you make and hold eye contact? Or are you authentically smiling? Or are your eyes evasive and you look like you're ill, like you're mad?
Oh, I thought you meant the fish.
No, not ill. Not that. So, looking at someone's eyes helps create a sense of connection. Avoiding eye contact can make him or her feel distant, like it's an awkward feeling, like they don't really want to talk to me. They're like, yeah, okay.
What in the world is an authentic smile? If you smile, isn't it authentic?
No.
Yeah, we got some fake smiles.
We've all seen
fake
them.
smile looks like a little monster. It's like a Grinch.
Mari got one too. You got
Yeah, I
one.
seen his fake smile. I got a picture of it. I was
Mars,
like, oh.
yours is just terrifying. I seen some of the big smiles. You're like, wow, he looked like he owned that movie Smile.
So there you go. That answered your question. Fake smile.
Okay. Thank you.
Then it says your grooming and hygiene. So if you just come in raggedy clothes,
Don't come dirty.
no haircut, none of that, then the other person has probably lost interest because you stank and look ugly.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Wow, that
harsh.
was aggressive.
You stank, look ugly. You look weird. You ain't cut your hair. Lady, your
toenails is
beard
long.
is thick. What? Your toenails are long. They sticking out your boots.
Looking at some feet.
Long toenails sticking out your shoes.
And it says the other thing is your outfit. So if you're going to a fancy restaurant and you got on sweatpants, but you guys know that you're going to a fancy restaurant.
What if your booty's out? Is that?
I have a feeling that Amari
Don't say
does that a
nothing.
lot.
He does. I wasn't gonna
So-
call him out.
That means you're not interested, or you just don't care.
That's a question for him.
You know what?
But these are the things with.
But
with
y'all
dating
together.
us.
Y'all been together for a while. This is for me, a new person out here on this date scene who don't know
Okay,
what to
let
do.
me ask, hold on. I'm curious. So April,
Yeah.
with what she just said about something like that, does it matter for you?
Oh yeah, because remember I told you I met somebody for the first time and he came in Crocs. I was like,
That's what I hear.
Okay,
like
now
I just not a Croc girl.
We
And
love
he
Crocs
came in
over here.
Crocs and his hair wasn't done, his breath stank. I was like,
No.
okay,
I'm
now
good.
I'm gonna ask you this because I know it's. What if they had on some gray sweatpants?
I mean, well, he had on sweatpants, but it wasn't it. I mean, he just wasn't it. He didn't even like try to brush his hair to me.
You know, speaking of gray sweatpants, I got me a pair, and instead of her liking them, she keep making fun of the string that tore up on.
Because they're old. The string is super long. You gotta wrap it around your waist like 10 times.
Taekwondo belt.
No.
Anyway, go ahead.
And then the next one says how much you talk about yourself.
That
If
shows
it's
a narcissist.
one-sided, then
Yep.
yeah, nobody wants to hang out. We're done. It's all about you. You're not about the other person.
What if the person is just talking entirely too much? Maybe not necessarily about themselves, but they just talking so much and they're not even allowing you to say anything.
What if they're scared and that's like their nervous thing? It's just
So you just dismiss somebody that's their nervous tick.
Well, somebody could come stanking and that could be their nervous.
What?
No, that's just they
That's
didn't-
just nasty.
yeah.
Like, whew, I need to be comfortable. Let me smell like eggs when I go.
So then it says about your manners and how you treat your server. So if you're being disrespectful, you're trying to get your food spit in. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Because your server, if you're being rude, like you need to hurry up, get our food out here. We hadn't even been here that long, and you getting all upset.
Your server is like the worst person you need to be rude to. I mean, anybody who's giving you
I mean, just
anything,
wait till
you
the
don't.
end. And
Yeah, the food is over.
Yeah, you don't do that. I mean, and I also heard that like when they bring you your food, you don't ask for it to get sent back either. Like if your steak is like, my steak isn't, it's too hard. Like, okay, well we'll send it back, get you a no. And I heard that's like one of the worst things you can do.
But baby, you've done that.
Huh?
You've done that.
When?
It's been a long time ago, but yeah, he was like, nope, you just send it back.
Was it a accredited established place
What?
that I've done that before? Leave me
Well,
alone,
where
kid. I'm
do
saying
you go that is not established?
What?
good point. Fair point. Fair point. I do enjoy high quality. Mm-hmm. I do.
You don't like the crap meal she makes, so
Yeah, the
Actually, I
sauce, but you like steak?
Hmm?
You like, what she make? What she make?
the
Pork chops.
I eat pork chops.
Her pork chops?
Actually, I do. I mean, I
Are
don't
you
give
saying
you
that for your safety
no.
or?
What I'm saying,
What
believe it
are
or
you
not, the
saying?
whole crap thing, the chicken, rice, and peas, I'm actually okay. Well, not the peas, but I'm actually okay with that. It's just that when I say, "Hey, what you gonna cook?"
Chicken.
Rice and peas.
Oh yeah.
yeah, the crap.
All right. Well,
Pretty much.
The last one says how you make them feel. Your date might not walk away from the evening remembering the color of your eyes or their exact facial features. They will, however, remember how you made them feel. So if they're, is it a good date? Just like the bad date you had, you like, no, you didn't make me feel good.
It
I'm
wasn't
not
a date.
happy.
It was just meeting up real quick.
But even just the first meet up.
Yeah.
well, I think I made you feel good, respectfully, of course.
I'm gonna say, wait a minute.
Sensational.
Pause.
Yeah. We were just
Sensational.
Don't need to be in this conversation, actually.
I said
the first-
respectfully.
Yeah, the first time we met, it was just a long conversation.
Yeah, at IHOP.
Yeah, that was it.
I don't know why I don't know why I was IHOP in my
Well, talk about an omelet.
We didn't even have food. We just sat there and talked.
Yeah, that's true.
I had just got off from Kmart.
And she had on jeans. Made me smile. All right, what else?
That was it. That's the last one. It was
All
like
right.
7.
All right, so I
To
segment for
continue
you.
with
Go
what
ahead.
she's saying, what is a good date? Like, what's a good place to take somebody
For the first date?
for first date?
For well, okay, this is my thing when it comes to when you actually date, because you have a date, and then you have when you're actually meeting somebody for the first time. Like for me, if you're gonna meet somebody for the first time, it needs to be someplace very public, kind of low key, in an area where you can actually talk and get to know each other. And when you go on a first date, for me, I think a person should be focusing on, of course, getting to know each other, but that's not like the main focus. You're focused on enjoying the company of that person. So, but that's just me.
Okay, so where would that be?
Well, we talking about Miss Lady over there.
I'm like, didn't we go to
Uh,
the movies?
Did we?
I think we did.
What did we see? Oh, I don't know.
That was like 2 decades ago. Which one?
Whatever, girl.
What was it? Black and white? What was it?
Black and white.
What-
Whoa.
She tried it. She tried it.
Wow.
Black and white.
It was a silent movie, chicken. That was they want to either. Then words pop up there. That's wrong. I don't know. We went somewhere.
We went, it was dinner and a movie.
Yeah, we kept it simple.
Yeah.
So,
We did talk afterwards.
all right. So, April.
Well, this current person, whatever he is to me, we just randomly met at not Red Lobster, but Longhorn.
Who randomly meets a Longhorn?
Well, because I was in Target, he came into Cartersville, and he was like, I'm going to Longhorn. I was like, well, I'm right next door. You want me to come? He was like, yeah, come over.
And it's been going on ever since, huh?
Yeah.
See,
We went there on my birthday.
see, you can say, hey, we met at Longhorns.
Actually, we met at church.
Oh,
but-
I'm sorry. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
I remember. I was like, same person.
Yeah, same person.
Oh, okay. But the first date was at Longhorn.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And then, like, the first actual date I consider without a kid was some Mexican restaurant in Akron.
All right, cool.
Can't remember what it was. So.
So
Nah.
y'all's first date was what?
Well, yeah, I was just about to ask you, where was y'all first date at?
I think we went to Applebee's.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Go
it
ahead.
wasn't.
Was it?
Why do you know?
What?
No, it wasn't. Where was y'all first date at?
Was it your
Was it a
birthday?
movie? No, was it my birthday? I think it was.
The birthday?
Yeah, I think it was.
So where was y'all first
consider
date?
that a date?
I think he
That's
came,
why I
no,
said
because he just
Applebee's.
came to
I
my
did.
house. He just came here,
I was like, y'all
and we just Shit, we just watched the movie. What was watching? What's that thing?
Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, Lovecraft Country.
That you was
Yeah,
not
that I
watching?
didn't interest me.
It
That
was
movie,
a
that
great show.
I thought it was
I didn't like
Candytopia.
it. Too Zootopia.
That's what he was talking
Candytopia.
about.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's what
thought.
we were talking
Yeah.
about.
That was her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all technically really ain't had a first date.
That's why I said
Yeah.
Applebee's. We went,
I don't
we
know.
went to
Applebee's is a
after.
traditional place
Yes.
for
What?
here.
I don't know.
Not anymore, 'cause they're falling
Because I
apart.
can't see y'all. I mean, y'all wasn't even together. You were like, we're just friends. And I was
Lies.
like, who
Yeah,
like
it
that?
Lies you tell.
When he would come into my house, yeah, and then it was after my birthday. But I don't.
So he didn't say, Nala, you want to go out?
Yeah, it
on
was
the date?
later.
It was later on.
It was like in the summertime.
It was like July.
Yeah.
Summertime.
I just don't remember what that was.
It's y'all's anniversary, right?
coming up.
Yeah, coming
Yeah.
up. hmm
Look at y'all.
This is a real
celebrating.
scary test right now.
It sounds like y'all both don't know
I don't know
nothing.
nothing.
Like, when is your anniversary? Like,
It's
do you
the-
know that day?
Yes,
Or is it? Do you gotta look at
it's
your
the
phone?
16th.
Do you
July
remember?
See?
We got that.
Yeah. They hung out
So
for
how
the
long y'all
birthday.
been together?
3 years.
Why you saying like that?
3. Well, yeah, after the anniversary.
Mars almost.
I just feel like it
We
sounds
ain't there
old when I
yet.
say that.
All right, so April, did you have something?
Nope. that
Okay.
was it.
All right. Well, I got a couple things. So everybody here is working. Me and Miss Malika, we
Sadly.
kind of Me and Miss Malika, we kind of hit on this subject a little bit. But let me ask y'all a question. And the reason why I'm bringing this subject up is because of a conversation that actually happened on my job. But in your workplace, how valuable is trust for you there? It's not valuable at all, is it?
No.
What about you, Amar?
I don't know.
Of course, that's classic answer for you. I don't know. What about you, babe?
Do it. Depends on the situation.
Yeah, I'll say that.
They don't care about nobody. And
What about you,
Yeah.
Abe?
I think trust is important because for my job, it's just like I think they're lying. 'Cause I mean, just saying. I say that because a lot of movement is going around, and I feel like my supervisor knows something, but she can't say it. Just tell me. Like, if I'm finna lose my job, just let me know. If I need to go look for something else, just let me know.
Don't wait. till the last minute.
Don't wait till the last minute. Then I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? It's like, just tell us what's going on. That's why I feel like trust is important.
Well, I'm with the chick here. I think trust has very. I'll put it to you like this. I think trust is like at the bottom of whatever totem pole I have. What you expect, what you respect, and then trust. Because if you really think about it, when you're working, you're there and you're expected to do a job. All right. So if you do your job well, then you get the respect because you do your job well.
Just to respect, no pay.
but then it's like you make one mistake and then your respect.
I was
just
I was
go
getting
all
ready
the
to
way
hit
down
that.
to the ground. You back to slavery.
I was just getting
Back
ready to hit
to
that because
nothing.
like let's just say the chick is my supervisor. All right, she gives me a job to do. You expect me to do it. All right? You gave me the job. I do that job well. I do the job well. You respect that I do it, and I've done it so many times. You trust that I can do it. So the expect, respect, then the trust. But let's just say you give me a task. All right, you expect me to do it. I do the job, but I don't do the job at the expectations that you thought I would.
Yeah.
Okay, and you gave me that you giving me that job like 2 times, and I never met your expectations. That doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't do the job, but she don't trust me to do the job because I didn't meet the expectations. I mean, no, she's not going to give me the respect to do the job because I didn't meet the expectation to do it.
So what does that have to do with the trust part?
That's why I'm saying it's at the bottom. There's just so many other things that are above it.
But see, when I think about it in my particular position, because we all have to work together and we trust each other. Like if something was to happen, we have each other's back. The trust is there.
I wish I had that.
Like
Okay.
if we gotta leave, They're like, okay, we say goodbye, do what you got to do.
So let me ask you this. So if something was going on, like that, your job was in jeopardy, you trust your coworkers to come to your aid to defend you, to try to help you save your
Yes, I do. I trust the people that
job. I
I work
have
with.
never seen one company do that before. I'm not saying that it won't. I've just never seen that
But
before.
I don't. Now, when you go outside of our classroom, no, not those people. It's the people that I work with. Those two ladies that work with me every day. Those are the people that I trust. Now, everybody else, no. So if something was to go on, something was to happen, and I need to go, whatever, they would cover for me.
So, but you say you do trust these people to actually help you try to save your job.
Yes.
If there was something that was going on that only involved you, not them.
Then they couldn't do it.
Well,
it
I'm
only
just-
involves me.
Well, what I'm saying is, do you expect them to at least try to come and defend you?
Yes. Because, I mean, we've talked about that.
Yeah,
So,
I know. That's just rare. You expect people to come help you save your job now? Oh boy. What about you, Omar?
Probably like 1 or 2 coworkers.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Olivia said yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, I ain't. What about you? Don't trust me.
I mean, no, because everybody need their jobs, so
Yeah.
I think they could throw me under the
Like-
bus.
Throw you
Like
up under
how
the bus
she
to
said?
keep yours.
Like if you had to leave, it would be like a whole debacle on why I had to leave. Or like if I said my dog died, well, can somebody else go get it? Why? Why can't I go get my own animal? They can try to make other solutions
Yeah.
to why I can't
See,
leave.
like in that situation, I could leave.
No, it's like a whole argument on why I can't
Because they don't have enough backup.
leave.
Yeah.
But even if we were shorthanded, like both of them had to leave, or if me and somebody else had to leave, we would be like, we got it. But we know our crew. We know our kids. So, whereas everybody else doesn't have that privilege.
Okay. All right. Those are some pretty fair answers. It's just that, we had a meeting and that subject was brought up because I think that the term trust can be used so loosely, because you can, some people can apply trust to something like as respect.
That was a great noise.
She sounds like Chewbacca. That's what it sounds like.
Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Some say,
Yeah, that was Olivia.
She wants
Wait a
me to
minute.
pick her up and I can't.
wait a minute, was that her mouth who did that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
She
I'm
said
safe
pooped.
then.
Oh my gosh.
I am safe. Which reminds me, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up. Chick, you was with us on this. Remember that phone call your mama had with us about
What the other day?
about the student
Oh.
When you was scared for your life,
pooping in the back, pooping in the kitchen.
Yeah, he was
felt like-
pooping.
I was like, who was pooping? Because it
No,
was horrible.
trying to have a casual conversation. She started yelling about a kid pooping in the kitchen.
He had on a pull up, but I was just like,
Everybody
the smell
was yelling.
horrific.
Everybody was yelling.
The way they was acting, you swear
I was
somebody,
like, what is happening?
you swear somebody.
And she's just answering what we saying. I'm like, she just kept going casual with the conversation. Though.
Like ain't nothing going on.
Yeah,
in the
nothing,
background.
nothing
I'm
going
used to
on.
it. Everybody else is used to
She
it.
said, yeah, we can do that later.
But I thought you
But
said
the
it was,
poop in the kitchen.
I thought it smelled so bad. You was like weapon of mass
Yeah,
destruction
'cause I
almost.
walked through because I was in the kitchen.
Death from a butt.
of the adult kitchen area, and then I went into the room, and I was like, it just hit me real hard, and I was like, who is this? And I'm just looking around, like, did you guys know how to go to the bathroom? But
But what was funny was that apparently to her it smelled so bad that they just started checking other kids.
Yeah, it was just, they had to do a whole pat down.
They're like, oh, that smells too bad. Let's check the rest of the kids.
said, I don't know.
kids
Nobody
normally go
else.
to the bathroom. But
Basically, just put her hands against the wall and just pat them down.
Can you give me that?
Do you know how gross that sounds?
Pat diapers down.
What if you find treasure? Just
there have been times where you just like you want to look in the pull up,
squish.
and then it's right there, and then your finger touched it.
Wow. I don't get
Somebody else's? Another.
My uncle, he used to work in a nursing home, but it was highly, really, really ratchet, and the people didn't really take care of him.
Highly
And they
ratchet
were-
is crazy.
Well, yeah, it
The
was,
words.
though. Highly ratchet. But wait a minute, but this is what was funny though. Like they used to have, I guess, kind of pat downs, because it was one person who had took their boo boo and patted it out and made an ashtray.
Oh my God.
Hold on. So, but
How do we know it was an ashtray?
Because it was sitting in the windowsill with a cigarette in it. But what was crazy was that now they tried to find out who it was who did it. So what they had to do was like it was like 6 people, and they had all of them was susceptible to doing, pooping in their, I ain't gonna say diaper, but adult diaper, whatever. And the reason, and they did a search. And what was crazy was everybody had something in theirs except one person, but it had a little stain where something used to be. So they're like, you put that in there? Like, no. Like, it's in you. I mean, you sure you didn't do that? Because we just checked your diaper and we see a stain, but it ain't in there. Okay, I did. I had to smoke. It's like, okay, yeah, we gonna watch you from now on.
Wow,
It was gross. It was.
that is crazy.
But that's what she did.
I could not work in an old folks' home.
No, I could not.
My uncle,
I mean, it takes, like they say, a special person.
Yeah.
I cannot.
my uncle said that like let's just say if we was to go and visit somebody, like the one he was at, they some of them would just walk up to you and be like this. Like you don't even know them, they just walk up to you, just stare at you,
No, it sounds
all
like
in
my
your
friends.
conversation. Just be like, hey mama, how you do? And it's not like you can just tell that person, look, you need to get on. My mama tried it one time and the guy moved closer. She said, no, can't do it, gotta go. But yeah, they make ashtrays and they all in your business. It's horrible. It is horrible. All right, but anyway. So, I guess I think we're close to that halfway point here.
So it's the random fact.
So it's time for Miss Malika to do her random facts.
It's now time for your head to explode from the new knowledge with Malika's Random Facts.
Don't you got a theme song?
Yes, he puts it in there.
Oh, I thought y'all was
Yeah, we
singing
don't
it
do
still.
the random like.
Y'all don't sing it no more.
No.
Because
It's so
everybody was off
genuine.
key.
That's
It's-
so perfect.
Yes, it's random.
Yeah, because when we used to do random facts, you, huh?
Bye. So my random facts was still on human life.
Humans.
Yep.
Okay.
Humans can glow in the dark. However, they are too weak for the human eye to detect.
What? That's just.
So we can glow in the dark. And I guess
So
I can.
the movie is real.
What movie?
Gosh, with that fine light skinned guy back then.
Fine, light-skinned guy.
He's not light skinned,
Yeah.
Show enough.
Show enough. Oh, you talking about The Last
The
Dragon?
Last Dragon. We got the glow.
Yeah.
So we got the glow.
We got the glow.
What?
I'm gonna pretend like I did
You
not.
never seen that
Yeah.
movie?
You ever seen The Last
I
Dragon?
don't know.
I
Of course
haven't,
not.
but- Yeah, you are. But she's gonna laugh.
Oh my
No
God.
thanks.
I don't want that passy.
Oh my God,
So-
The Last Dragon. Is that true? You showed out.
Wait, so we
without-
do glow?
It
When you
says we
got
do-
that glow.
Yeah, we
So
do
how?
glow, but we can't physically see it. Our eyes are too weak to see the glow.
So what are we glowing for?
I don't know because we're
We
aliens.
got the light of Jesus.
Okay. Amen.
Is there something in us that we consume or just?
Who knows this? If that's what I
Because
want.
if lemonade makes us
If
glow.
another human wrote that we could glow, how do they know we can glow if they can't see it?
Maybe they're that special human that can see it. Special
Yeah, or they got the special glasses or
Oh,
something.
there's
They
special
always-
glasses.
They always find out.
Mark, when you was playing football, you used to glow out there.
Oh, you had the glow?
Yeah, he had to glow.
As
Mario,
long as it wasn't the red
as soon
glow,
as
that red
Amari got
glow.
the football, I am. And then he just started running. Who is the master?
Not showing up. 'Cause he wasn't the master in the end. He Bruce Leroy.
I didn't know that guy was. I didn't know he was dead. The guy who played that. The guy who played the showdown. Sure enough, I didn't know he was dead.
Coughing and sneezing is a natural mechanism of your body to keep away any foreign substances. So like little particles and stuff. Get all that stuff out. All the little creatures. Yep, that's it.
I thought you were about to say it's human's natural way to keep a fart away from you.
No. Never knew that. Another weird fact about a human body is that hiccups occur when the temperature changes.
So does it mean you get taller?
I thought it meant that you're like low on oxygen. Like you didn't have
I
enough
feel like it means something
oxygen in the body.
And that's what temperature change too, because the pressure changes, so your oxygen probably does change with the temperature changing.
Kind of having a hard time to roll with that one, but all right.
No, you didn't have to look like that. He
What just happened?
Drink all this drink. This is wrong. I don't know why.
Once you reach the age of 20, you start losing neurons, and by the time you turn 75, at least 1/10 of your neurons are gone.
Now,
what
real
are
question.
neurons for?
I didn't know what the neurons.
It's in the thing in the brain, like that's the things that shoot off to let you know.
You're numb?
No.
Like the. Okay.
You don't know.
Your head shoot off?
To give you ideas, like what's
When
it
they
doing?
highlight your brain, it shows what's operating at that time.
So my brain just stopped working at 20. Is that what you're saying?
So it's
'Cause I got a couple
it starts
days.
losing them. So your brain, so your memory and all that, I can see that.
So is that kind of like
What do you
what's
mean?
that,
I
Mark?
lost some neurons.
So is that kind of what's happening when people are suffering from things like dementia or
It's like probably more, I guess, but dementia, that's a lot. Like you probably lost a lot of neurons.
I don't think it'd be something like you're losing.
But this is like a little bit at a time. Like, oh, I don't remember what just happened. I'm pretty sure at pregnancy you lose a lot.
I got all my neurons.
You say so.
I forgot to clock out, but I remember.
You see? When you think of bones, we think of hard substances like your bone, what it's made of. But
Yeah.
another weird fact about the human body is the bones are filled with spongy substance, like little holes. Like when you crack open the bone, you can see the
The
little
bun?
holes, yes, of the bone marrow. See, this is how I can talk and answer at the same time. And then you're like, well, how are you talking about poop and then answering us? Because this is what I do.
We can't do that, especially when you say something as gross as kitchen boop.
The smallest bone in our body is in the inner ear.
The Coca-Cola?
I know what you're talking about. The cochlear.
The Coca-Cola?
No, it's cochlear or something
No,
like that.
that's a hearing aid, right?
No, that is a hearing aid.
'Cause I
You're
was like-
right. You're right. You're right. It had something to do with the ear.
What's the doodle amagato?
Who?
Is that at the back of your brain or something?
Your hearing aid. That's what Chris Tucker says. Tell him to shoot you in your doodle amagato.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
What?
What? Say it again, April. What is it?
Doodle amagato.
The Deuteronomy of Columbus. What did you say? Wait, say that again.
A doodle.
A doodle. I don't know.
A doodle.
He's like, I can't say it. I can't say it.
I can't.
A doodle, I know my mama.
I don't know.
No.
Now drinking the rest of the drink, so he
Dang
can't
Dang it.
Why did you do that?
get backwash and all.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So here are the last two random facts.
Wow,
They
wow.
are very. This is different. We're
All right.
going real deep.
Oh.
A woman's vagina.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Is
She shoulda gave me
acidic
some
better
as
one.
tomatoes, with the pH balance levels of a tomato falls between 4.
Red.
Now, who did the test?
4.7. The pH balance of a vagina is being
God.
4.5.
How
So
many
it's-
did they test to make sure that
I'm
was
pretty sure
accurate?
A lot. The average size of a penis is less than 6 inches long.
Why did
What
what?
is this?
We went from
Tomato
ears.
Talking about a dingling? Like, I'm so confused.
What are we talking about?
Why me and Chris look at each other?
I'm so confused.
This is so
Oh my
not even near the same.
Well, they must be.
All right.
They must be talking about others.
Not accurate.
Yeah, now
I was celebrating.
well, say I can speak for myself. Not accurate.
They said that's the average. It doesn't mean that's everybody.
Well, hold on. Where did?
But
what
we're not
happened to
talking
the
about that.
The pH balance.
The tomato.
Yes,
we
the
can
acid.
scroll past
I
that.
don't eat tomatoes, so I don't know the acidic.
I didn't
level
think it
of-
was really. They just told you how many tomatoes and how many vaginas did they do
I don't
to
know,
get
they
this
didn't
math.
cover that.
Then all of a sudden you can't.
All of a sudden it was just like,
Like you see that. Like, what? Where did that come from?
Wow, that's,
pH balance.
Now they all quiet.
I'm just saying. You just said something just weird.
she gave us
Weird.
but I didn't think you was gonna talk about tomatoes and
I didn't.
Oh my god.
it was so bad.
So
I don't, you got another one?
It's
Oh,
there's a
I'm
lot
scared.
of acid in the vagina.
Oh my god, we're back to
All right.
I'm
I'm just lost for words on that one.
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Oh man. All right.
Tomatoes.
I just can't get over that tomato.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
Okay,
I
that's
thought you were gonna say something about throwing the pH off.
no.
She said no, they're the same.
Then it's
The acidic level.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You sure changed walking through the produce section. Made that different now.
I don't
So
understand.
got these tomatoes are sitting over there like. Now we talking about those are organic ones.
oh my gosh.
What is it?
What did you say?
Look, I just said what came to mind.
I was like, I didn't even hear.
I was saying,
Organic
are we talking about
tomatoes,
just regular
Plant Factory?
tomatoes or the organic ones?
Oh my
Aren't
god.
they the same?
I
I think we
so.
can scam with the
Yeah.
organic.
Yeah, it is. And I think I read that somewhere that
So-
it's just a scam to make you pay more money because it's still the tomatoes that they grow. Unless we are now dealing with tomatoes that they
I thought you
make.
was gonna say tomatoitis.
Tomatoitis. That's it. That's it right there.
Oh my
That is
God.
it right there.
I'm just
Tomatoitis.
So
Yeah, you threw all of us off. Yeah,
okay. You didn't read that one. What is that?
I'm not wanting to read it.
Yes. What's that? This one random fact is a man produces more than 500 billion sperm cells in his entire lifetime.
you so nasty today.
Science.
Oh my gosh.
That's a billion.
Okay, the tomatoes was unnecessary science.
Yeah, like who wants to try
Why?
that out? Like why?
Well,
Who signed the contract?
Because you think how sour a lemon is. That's a lot of acid. That'll eat up stuff. So I guess
You're glad that we're equal with a tomato?
I don't want to be a lemon.
So you just pretty much gave 3 random facts where a whole bunch of questions could be asked. Like who
She should've
compared the
gave more
tomatoes
They didn't tell me the doctors or how many tomatoes.
and who counted the sperm?
Right.
Did.
Right.
Got this doctor
Of
sitting up
someone's
there.
whole life.
Yeah. That's what they do. You
That
don't
is
do all
just-
these experiments.
They just-
From that's impossible. They just
They
be
got
making stuff
people
up.
stuck in little warehouses and just keep experimenting.
So they just and then they just out there just measuring penises too.
Like
Like out of
That's
y'all
just
10
terrible.
guys.
Look, fellas, I need all of y'all to.
Average.
10 was 6. And then
Somebody's small, might be bigger.
Yeah.
So you got 6 out of 10, and
that's
me
the
and
average.
3 other guys.
don't understand.
that then
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Okay,
these
I'm
for the
sorry.
above averages, we get that blue folder.
Oh my gosh. I just wasn't
Oh
ready.
my God.
see.
All right. Yeah, that's the good one
That
now.
was great.
Oh.
That was ridiculous, but I like that.
Unexpected.
Yeah, it was. It caught us all off guard.
You are not officially smarter than you was 5 minutes ago, thanks to Malika's Random Facts.
She should have gave us a better warning. Yeah. No, for real.
All right, so listen, this is what we're gonna do. Apparently, the game that I had for us, I thought I had it for this episode, but apparently not. So, all right, so this is what we're gonna do.
Fast questions, fast answers. That's how it is when you're trying to give us your number one.
Yeah, you have to give me the number one answer. It's very similar to Fast Money. All right, so I got 3. I mean, and y'all can pick the 3 who are gonna play. So who's gonna play?
These two.
I guess we're gonna play.
Okay, so
Who was?
Nala, Amara, and Olivia gone. Yeah, for every answer. All right, April. Oh, you gonna sit this one out, baby?
Yeah.
All right. So this is how this. So I got 5 questions, and you have 20 seconds to answer them, and the count actually starts when I ask the first question, which is gonna make it a little bit more challenging.
Is one person answering at a time?
Yes.
Everybody's. You are gonna have 5
No,
questions.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
What just happened?
No.
What happened?
It just spit out water.
Uh-oh. It didn't get on my microphone, did it?
That's fighting words.
Like you worried about my phone.
Who did it get on?
Her.
Ew. Which arm is that? That the right arm? No, that's the left arm.
You can't spit. You can't breathe. You can't drink.
See, look at your mom.
What?
She got in that violent mode.
They was finna fight.
No.
She got back to work. She
Okay,
clocked
let's
in again.
let's distract you a little bit. You want to keep time for me?
No.
Yeah, no.
All right, let me know when you're ready, babe.
All right, you ready?
Okay. All right. So first question, ready, chick? And go. Name something that gets passed around.
Come on. Time's about to be up.
Diseases,
Name something you inflate.
balloons,
Finish this line. You run like.
a duck,
Other than feet, name something that runs.
water.
I'm gonna ask you this last one.
First question really got me. I'm sorry.
Okay, finish this line. Now you know you need to.
Stop.
Brush your teeth.
All right. So the first one I asked you, name something that gets passed around. You said
I already forgot what I said.
Diseases.
Oh, disease.
a
That was a good
disease.
one.
All right. So a cold. Well, I'm sorry, not a cold. That I'll put a cold with that one. So that's the number 2
Okay.
answer. The one you was thinking.
Oh man, I should have said it.
Yeah, you should have said.
But I didn't know what's
Which
the action?
is?
A person.
Like, yeah, a person.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a blunt.
Oh no, no.
After having that talk about
Yeah, about the tomatoes, I was on people.
Oh. See what you did? Hey, you tomatoed everybody up here. Except for me and Amar. Because we're above average. All right, so a blunt is the number 1 answer. A cold, or they said disease, is number 2. A collection plate is that's the 3. All right, so I said name something you inflate. You said a balloon. That's the number 1 answer. So you would get a point for that. All right, and then I said finish this line. You run like, and you said
Oh
a
yeah,
duck.
I was stressed.
You went and just told everybody how you run for real. Actually, that ain't even up there. You run like you run like the wind. You run like a girl, and you run like you stole something. In that order.
A duck
And
could
then
be
I
a
said,
female.
other than feet, name something that runs. And you said
Yeah.
water. Number 1 answer. Good job. When I said finish this line, you know you need to. What did you say?
Stop.
Stop. Okay. Stop is not up there. Shut up is number 1. Sit down is number 2. Get out is number 3. Okay. All right. So there you go. So
That
Amara,
was
you ready?
not how the instructions was stated.
Yeah, you better be scared.
And I
bro.
wasn't ready.
All right, so are you ready? And now, tell me something of yours that you swear is possessed.
A teddy bear.
A teddy bear. All right, besides clothes, something that could be in the closet.
My chest?
Besides tummy, where can a woman carry a lot of weight?
The butt.
Okay, I'll keep finish asking. Besides the weasel, name something that goes pop.
A balloon.
Finish this line. You're in deep.
Trouble.
Good.
I was thinking popcorn.
I heard somebody say, shh. Who said that?
Hey, bro.
Of course.
Why didn't think popcorn?
I thought of popcorn, but that's me and knowledge brain.
All right, so
That's probably
I
it.
said, tell me something of yours you swear is possessed. You said teddy bear?
Don't.
Yeah, that's a movie, a horror movie, imaginary. It's a bear.
Well,
I don't think that's where it is.
teddy bear ain't up there. Your house is number 1. A car is number 2. And the chick is number 3. Kids, I'm just y'all. All right. I said besides clothes, something that could be in the closet. That could have went all kind
That's
of
what I thought.
I
'cause
thought he
that's
was gonna
what's in
say
my
another
closet.
person.
that was like that's why
And
I
you
said,
but I
said
was
chest?
I have a chest in my closet.
I was like, what's his chest?
Yeah,
what I
I saw
was
his
thinking,
chest,
like,
so I was like, yeah, just
my
disconnected it. She didn't put that in the
So
front
you
back.
just take your chest off,
was
just
like-
put it in the closet,
That kind of chest.
just
I was
take
like,
your
she didn't
chest
put
off.
that human fact in the chest. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Take it out. You take your chest out and
know
put it
y'all
in the cage. Huh?
Disconnect. So,
Bird. No, I'm just messing with you. All right. Shoes is number one.
Why not think of shoes?
Jewelry.
clothes.
Shoes ain't clothes.
I thought people. That was my
Yeah, that's why I said
People.
it could have went all kind of ways. Shoes is number one. Jewelry is number two. Safe is number three. You said chest. So
Chest.
I guess I can give you that. You know, ain't what you said.
That's what I said.
You said chest. Because that answer just threw everything.
I was like,
All right, besides tummy, where can a woman carry a lot of weight? And you gave the typical black guy answer, which is number one. Boobs is number two. Thighs is number three.
that's what it was.
All right, that's number four. I said, besides the weasel, name something that goes popping. You said
A balloon, I think.
yeah,
balloon.
balloon.
Balloon is number two. Popcorn is number one. I had something was number three. I just ain't wrote it down for some reason. Oh well. And I said, finish this statement. You're in deep,
Shit.
April. And you said,
Trouble.
which is number one.
Nice.
Boo boo is number two.
Kitchen.
Water is number three.
Oh, I was like,
Deep.
what?
Wow, that was too much alike.
I was so confused
Okay.
for a second.
All right, apparently this game is kind of messed up. I thought I had three on here, three sets on here. All right, I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do. April, since you know
I
what,
win?
you and both of y'all can be in on
I
this.
won.
What happened?
I win.
I don't have, I thought I had another, we're number one on here, but I only had two. So
Why
this,
are we both in?
Look at your dog.
cause we're gonna,
He
cause
sleeps
we're
like that all the
switching,
time.
cause we're switching games here. So April, since you was supposed to be next, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then baby, you can be on this other one. So we got first things first. No, this is a whole another one. First things first. All right. So first things first is I'm gonna say something to you. You can't think about it, you just have to say whatever word comes to mind.
That's a very scary game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the
you
one
can't
that-
think at all about
where did
nothing.
that come
You just got to say it. All right. So April, you
Oh
ready?
my gosh.
Here we go.
Are
You
y'all
ready? Alien poop glows with a hint of.
Shit. I mean,
That's what came out.
Okay. A mannequin saw you naked and said you should learn to.
lose weight. I mean,
A lady named Bra ate sockeye salmon on a shirt using.
I didn't even hear. Say the question again.
A lady named Bra ate sockeye salmon on a shirt using a.
No, I mean, I
All
don't
right.
know.
I ate chitlins, hugged a gorilla, and it told me to.
Get out my face.
I see. I see some Cabbage Patch Kids wearing suits carrying.
A baby.
The Cabbage Patch Kid carrying a baby.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You down with me?
Yeah, we're gonna stop with you right there. All right.
My feelings.
All right, baby, you ready?
Yes.
Oh,
A dolphin hopped out the water and called me a.
asshole. Oh.
I was like, help?
Called me a help.
Call you a help? Call you to help?
See, this is why she don't play games.
You said first they come to buy it. I was
Apparently so. Okay, all right. A horse looked at my resume, then showed me his.
What?
What? What? She's not good at this game.
I got you, Nikki. I got you.
She needs help on this game. She don't understand.
No, I'm listening. First
The
they come
question makes no sense, but you got to give me the first word.
Oh, her questions are
All right.
better than mine.
When I watch dogs twerk, I wait for them to.
What?
by. Yes.
To yes. Gotcha.
To bark.
Why are you answering the question?
When your underwear is on backwards, you jump up and say.
Ow.
That's a good
She
one.
did that one.
Since polar bears are black, they must work at.
White House.
What? I was gonna say.
White House.
I was gonna say KFC.
Oh, Popeyes.
Y'all, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious. All right. Amara, you ready?
No.
Oh, we're all playing the game.
Yeah, you might as well.
It's just them two.
All right.
Whatever
You
comes
know
to
what?
mind
I'm gonna
first.
come back to you now. All right, you ready?
No.
Here we go. Waving at a little person running, I felt kind of.
Violated.
A monkey grabbed my leg and said, "Please squeeze my."
But
Told you. Oh, it's not just me.
What? Little freaky monkey.
Okay. The man sat on the grill and screamed, "I want some."
money.
Burning for that money.
The otter told the old lady, "Your wig looks like a."
A mop.
Mom, that's a good one.
That's a good one. All right, so that's it for you, chick. All right.
I'm scared.
All right, Amara, you ready?
Oh no.
When lemon juice got in your eye, you look just like a.
Demon.
Wow.
That
I thought he
is
was gonna
accurate. I want to say probably.
not
Now, you
gonna say
can't think about it. You think
Okay,
you talk
okay.
too long. I got to come right on out. When I see a giraffe neck, it makes me crave some.
Apples.
milk. I thought of milk.
Giraffe?
That just came out.
Yeah.
Giraffe.
Yep.
I said milk. That's what I got.
It makes you crave some milk.
Yeah.
The cockeyed man was talking but was looking at some.
Somebody.
It wasn't you though.
What if he said, "Look at me"?
A rude man with no legs in a wheelchair was looking just like a.
Pilgrim.
I said chicken nugget for some reason when I was asking you that. All right, that's all I got, you guys. So I would ask y'all some more, but
I have
you know.
cried twice. It's not ready.
Oh man, that was
I don't even
good.
know what we talk about except that tomato.
Yeah, I can't get that
Yeah.
tomato fact out of my brain.
Yeah, you just
I'm
threw
still
everybody
stuck
off
on
with that.
tomatoes.
Oh.
All right, well, listen, anybody got anything else? All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this podcast here. A couple of things to think about.
Make sure your pH balance is not a lemon.
That's it.
Make sure you check your tomato balance. I mean,
Drink water.
yeah, drink what?
Water.
Drink plenty of water so you stay acidic.
Yeah, because you gotta stay acidic.
Yeah, that's-
that's unfortunately that is the life.
Yeah. What else we talk about?
I don't know.
The average.
The
Oh, yeah.
average is 6.
Yeah, the average of y'all out there is 6. Well, you average guys, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I think as far as trust in the workplace, I think trust is one of those things that's just earned. I guess depending on what you do, determines how you get it, how it's earned. All right. Watch your kids if they poop in the kitchen.
Yep.
They can smell like death
And
from a
do
butt.
diaper pat downs.
Oh yeah, and diaper pat downs. If you want to know who did it, search them.
That's it. That's what I do every day.
That is just so gross.
The rest of them.
And let me see. They get up, let me see. And I'm good.
Yeah, and when you're in the wheelchair, if you look like a pilgrim, it's not
Not your fault.
not your fault.
Something about a whale. They asked for help or something. I don't know.
What is that? You said a polar bear, he works at the White House.
Yeah, the polar bear
The
works at
black
the White
polar
House
bear.
because he's black.
Polar bear.
And you said he worked at
You-
the White House.
Yes, a black polar
He
bear.
really
Even though
works at
polar
KFC.
bears, random fact, are black underneath.
I know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, their fur?
Under
No,
their
they're
fur.
under their
skin
fur. Their
is
skin is
Yeah,
black.
their skin is black, so if you shave them, they would be black, a black bear.
So are they just the bears?
They are
black-
bears. 'Cause that's
No,
what
I'm
they're
talking
called.
about the other bears, the black bears. Are they just the cold version?
I guess so.
This went so weird. Like I have no idea what y'all talking about. The black bear, the bear skin, and
That's it.
I
One
think
thing
it's
that made sense was the beginning when we talked about culture
Yeah.
stuff.
pretty much. Well, I think it's funny how like majority of us, when I said about that whole black bear where he worked, all of us said a chicken place. I thought that was.
Nope,
thought
not
that was weird. Well, you didn't say that.
She said the
You're
White House.
upscale.
Oh, he
They
must be
just-
Obama.
They work at the White House. They just
That blackberry.
That right there, it was Obama.
He is somebody.
Obama the bear. No, but everybody else said the chicken place, so we are black. All right, but again,
Pay
we're gonna.
attention to your dates and their body.
Don't wear
language.
Crocs.
Please don't wear Crocs. Like,
Brush your teeth. Take
Face
care
your
of
people when you
Don't look at
talk
them
to them.
sideways.
Don't look at them sideways like your old granny trying to run. All right. Well, other than that, that concludes this podcast. First off, I want to say if you're listening, hey, if you like what we're doing, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we want to thank our special guests, our daughter Nyla and her football pro boyfriend Hill Mars. And I don't know what this happened.
I don't know what he was trying to say.
like,
My oxygen level because of the temperature.
Oh, he got the hiccups now?
Yeah, I think so. But anyway,
Or you need tomatoes?
Wow.
Wow.
Nyla, that went way left.
that was a good one, chick. That was a good one. I need some tomatoes. Yep. We all have all of our outlook on
Goodbye.
tomatoes are totally different now. All right, but anyway, let's panel. Let's go ahead and bid our goodbyes. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Later. Y'all have a good one.